Holy shit! Well, hello there. Shall I say, my excitement for this game has skyrocketed. Being a PC player, for the head start the Switch version of Rise had over the PC release, I tried my best to stay away from any and all MHR content until the PC release. So, right now, my excitement is extreme, and my Switch X cannot be contained. For the returning area, that happens to be my favorite area and home of my favorite monster. Drumroll, please? No, not an Anjanath roar. There we go. Thank you. The Sandy Plains! In this video, that's right, coming straight to you, a review of one of my most favorite areas in Monster Hunter history. I'd like to start with saying that I love how a lot of the older areas are brought to areas in the map while being true to the original, as well as giving use to wirebug traversal. These factors combined come together, giving not only a nostalgic feeling for the map, but also a fun, new, interesting way to move through the areas. All of some of my most memorable Monster Hunter 3 ultimate moments take place in some of the areas within the Sandy Plains region itself. These being the first time seeing Barroth roll around in the mud in his nest, then proceeding to get stunned constantly by Vespoids in Area 3, to getting slammed into an Alteroth nest. Absolutely glorious moments. These areas return looking basically just the same as they used to, just as I remember it, with much more verticality for wirebug traversal, and even more movement in general. The endemic life added within Monster Hunter Rise is probably the best addition any of these areas could have. It just feels so much more lived in now than it used to. Just, there's so much more going on. There's so much more to see, so much more to do. It's absolutely amazing what they've done. From the Vigor Wasps, to the Beetles, Spirit Birds, and lots of Phalines. Damn Phalines! Die, how I hate you stealing all my stuff. Oh my, those lost mega potions. I don't, I'm fine. I'm fine. Anyway, fighting in the Sandy Plains not only brings old experiences from the deep grave that is my brain, it also brings new excitement for fighting the newer monsters in the series in an area that suits them very well. My first time seeing the Sandy Plains and Rise is one of the highlights of my entire experience. It was honestly the most excitement I have ever had since first petting Poogie in World. That's right. Petting Poogie was the highlight of my experience in World. Take that any way you want. It might be sarcasm, I'm not telling you. Poogie is beautiful. And that's saying a lot. I mean, Poogie's fucking adorable. Anyway, I am extremely glad to see this area return to the Monster Hunter story once again. All of the plants in endemic life is extremely awesome to me. Seeing it shown in such a way is just amazing. The ancient architecture just shown so much more compared to 3 Ultimate that it helps you see all of the care put into the Monster Hunter world design, pun not intended. From the broken down ruins of what looks like it used to be a village, to the Jaggy and Jaggy-ness where Great Jaggy once resided. The nostalgic impact of fighting Barroth once again in this amazingly aged area is like drinking finely aged wine. You can tell that this area has been through many changes over its time. You really start to feel that with every crack and loose brick within the area's architecture. And that being said, I absolutely fucking love this area. I'm not even on script anymore. This is me speaking to you from a script that I wrote, and now that script is over, telling you that you should play Rise if you've played Monster Hunter 3, Monster Hunter 3rd, Monster Hunter 3rd Portable, whatever, fucking any Monster Hunter 3. If you played it, you should definitely check out Rise. The nostalgia is just there. I highly recommend it. I've had so much fun with the game soloing it through village quests. It's an experience akin to classic Monster Hunter, albeit easier than classic Monster Hunter. It's not like bad as people say it is. There's a lot more to it. You just gotta give it a shot and then try out for yourself. It's not for everyone, I get that. But if you absolutely love the old areas, I definitely recommend giving this a try. It's so cool. Anyway, thank you for clicking on this rather short video. I just wanted to talk about how much I love the Sandy Plains and Rise. The nostalgia has never hit me so hard before. I'd like to thank you for clicking on this video, as it is probably the first of this video on this channel. We have a few more coming soon, so be sure to watch out for those if you like the lore behind Monster Hunter and the ecology of Monster Hunter, more specific. With that, I'd like to thank you all for coming, and have a great day.